Shit is lit. Yeah, pretty. Bad bitch. No average. Showing up. Showing up.
Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be fixing up this 613 wig. As you can see, it's pretty dirty from the last time I wore it. There's foundation all over the lace and it just looks raggedy. So today I'm just going to be toning it, washing it, toning it, and styling it. Right now, this is the washing part. I'm going to be using shampoo right now, the Aussie's Miracle Moist shampoo. And yeah, I'm just going to get into the washing. Okay, so I tried to get all the foundation off the lace. I think there's still a little bit more, but you just try to do the best you can. Right now, I'm going to take out my Shimmer Light shampoo and another off store brand that I have. They're both purple shampoo. They both work the same. Either one is fine. I only have two because they're both low in volume, so I need two. And all I did was fill up the bin with very hot water. You don't need to boil water. You could just use the hottest from the faucet. And then I'm going to dump the shampoo in the hot water like that. And a little trick I like to do is I like to dunk some water into the bottle so that the last bit of shampoo on the bottom comes out. That's just a little trick I've learned. So this part is very important. You want to make sure to mix the shampoo and the water very thoroughly. You do not want any streaks of purple in that water, because if it touches your hair, it's just gonna leave a purple streak, and you don't want that. I messed up a wig like that before and it's not fun. So just make sure to keep mixing the water. You could even use a brush if you want. I just use my hands, and I just kept doing this for a very long time, as you can see. So now I'm just going to dunk the hair into the water, and you just want to make sure to get all of the purple shampoo onto your wig. Just keep dunking and dunking and dunking. No particular technique, just keep doing it and you'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep the wig in there for about 5 minutes, and then when I come back, I'm going to keep dunking the hair into the water. After I rinsed it out, this is what I was left with. You see how the yellow brassiness is gone, and now you just have a nice little toned 613 wig. That's exactly what I wanted. If you want, you can do that process again, but I was okay with the result. So now I'm just going to set up my wig so that I could start brushing it out, or detangling it, I should say, with a Demden brush. And then I'm gonna get on to tweezing. I have two tweezers that I could use for tweezing. One of them is, the red one is more pointy and the other one is more dull. I'm going to be using the red one for majority of this video, and the tweezing technique I'm going to do is I'm just going to part the front part away from the hair, and then I'm just going to be tweezing backwards. The tweezing process is very tedious, so take your time. I sped up this video, but this took me a long time to do, so don't rush it because you don't want to over tweeze and you also don't want to under tweeze. So just find your pace and stick to it. this was what I was left with after I finished tweezing. I'm probably gonna still go in some more after the wig is on my head, but I'm very pleased with the results so far. It's very cute, and yeah. So now you just see me parting my hair into 3 different sections. I'm going to be flat ironing this wig before I do my Marilyn Monroe curls, because I like when I have a straight foundation for curls, because sometimes when I curl my wigs and it's a little bumpy, it gives the curl a little texture and I don't like that. So I'm gonna flat iron it first, and then when it's on my head, I'm gonna curl it. So right now I'm just doing a little bit more plucking because I just thought I needed a little bit more. But if you do not want to go back in and pluck, you don't have to be honest. I'm just being extra. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with a flat face brush, my foundation, and the Black Radiance concealer, and I'm going to put it on my lace. So I do this because I want the inner lace to be somewhat darker than what it is, because the lace color right now is way too light for my skin. So I just do this to make sure that it's a little bit more warm toned under there, because the worst thing is to have a very light colored lace compared to you. But first of all, can we just get into how good that lace looks though? Like, do you see that? If I was Arrogant Tay, I feel like I would make that scalp, but I'm not Arrogant Tay, so it's not gonna look that good on me. Okay, so next I took my 91% isopropyl alcohol and a cotton pad, and I'm going to just clean my forehead because you don't want any debris on that because it's going to mess it up. Then you're going to get your hair glue. I use Bold Hold Active. I used to use the regular, but now I use Bold Hold Active. And do you see that, people? Do you see that? Because I know I do. It looks very, very good, and I'm very proud of the result. So whenever I do installs, I like to get isopropyl alcohol on a cotton pad, and I get my rat tail comb, and in between each layer I'm just going to clean my rat tail comb in the isopropyl alcohol pad. So right now I'm just doing my first layer. I don't like to make my layers too small because I have a big forehead. So I'm just gonna make it as big as I can, and then I'm gonna, as you see, I just cleaned off my rat tail comb. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and make my side part. I don't know if you noticed in the beginning of this video, but the front parts are kind of choppy, and that's because I did cut them so that when I make my bang with my barrel curl, it sits a certain way. I'm never gonna wear this wig straight, and I'm never gonna wear this wig in the middle part, so I didn't care to cut it. But if you don't feel like cutting it, that's fine. I'm only gonna be wearing this in like curled, you know, side part, so I was fine with it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start my curl. So I used I believe this is a 2-inch barrel curl. I'm actually not sure where it's from. I will have to check, but it is a 2-inch, and I'm not gonna be doing such small sections. As you can see, I'm doing kind of, well, actually they're kind of medium, I would say. Yeah, they're medium sections, and you're just gonna do that all around. This last section is very important. This is how I like to get my Marilyn Monroe look. I brush my hair, or I comb my hair up and outward so that when it falls on my face, and it gives me a nice little, you know, bang, as you can see right there. It's very, very cute. This is the Marilyn Monroe look to me. Every time I wear this wig, that's who I think I'm mimicking. So right now I'm just going to use an elastic band to tie down my lace. I feel like this helps blend the lace into my skin whenever I do this. So I leave that on for maybe 10 minutes or more. I'm not really sure how long I left it on this time. But anyways, after I left it on, I'm going to take it off, and this was how it came out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This video was very hard to make, but you know, I'm gonna get it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the finished look, and I'll see you guys next time.